Hello everyone, welcome to my first gaming video on my channel. Today we're going to be playing the first Descendant. I don't know much about this game, but I think we should just dive in, I think. Let's go. Alright, as you guys can see, we're logged in to the game. And I'll show you guys around what you can do and everything. So I think we should get straight into it. Then we're just going to get my email thing. And then we'll just do the missions that I need to do and I'll show you guys around. So, here you've got the battle pass, all sorts of cool things and all that kind of stuff. Cool designs, like all that kind of stuff, like weapons as well. Get weapons and everything. Like I said, I don't know much about this game, so we're only going to make this not too long, but you know, yeah, get all sorts of cool things. And then you have the shop as well. All sorts of really cool outfits. Not bad, isn't it? And then you got like special stuff, vehicles. I'll show you the vehicles I've got in just a second, but I think I bought them all. Yeah, I bought them all. This is like the starting point, like where you start to go into your missions and all that kind of stuff. Then here, come around here, you enter into your little lounge area, which I think is brilliant.
Hey there, did you miss me?
Not really. But yeah, you've got your lounge. This is like your guide. So when you first install, God, that was weird. She starts you off when you first install the game and all that kind of stuff. Like she's like your guide through the game when you first start it. All characters I have. Yes, this game is a bit weird, but moving on. These are all my vehicles that I can use. This one's the most I use, the most one I use. Another one. That's your default one. That's the one you get for free when you get better at the game. Put your weapons here, as you can see I've got a few weapons there. More weapons here. And here. I think we should go back and start our missions. Oh, hang on.
Good job today.
Thanks. Your little storage area, like where you put all your ornaments and shit. This is where you sleep. All that view though, that's brilliant. Your working bench, that's brilliant. And here's where you buy little collectibles and stuff. Purchase. I'll show the 300. I'll purchase it. No. It's alright. Absurd, but okay. Alright. Let's go and play some missions. So I'll just show you what you guys can do in this game. So what you do is you go into your map. Here's all the different maps. As you guys can see all your different maps. You got Fortress, Hedges. I can't really pronounce the names, but you know, This is where you start. Your first missions will start. And this is where most of the players just stand there doing nothing. No, wrong one. So yes, you can see you go into one of the maps. This is the hardest one in the game. And yeah, there's all your missions and stuff. And then every other map's the same. Like you click on a map and you just find a mission. That's just to help you teleport there. But I'm going to go here. I'll show you what kind of mission you can do here.
A mutant material formation signal in the skies nearby.
Oh yeah, like that. It's flying past. Alright, well, let's go do this mission over here. You can also buy guns too, I think. I don't know, I don't think you can. Oh, wait, let's go see if anyone's doing a mission. Oh god, I should go here. This is a fun one. Oh, that's really cool. This is a vehicle I can use. Alright, we've just loaded into the mission. I think this is called the Colossus. And you've got to have at least 1 million people to help you fight him. I died. He is hard to beat. I will say that. You basically get 20 minutes to fight him, to defeat him, otherwise you might lose the mission. And you get 3 tries. And if you use all them up, you end up losing the match. And it's also a multiplayer game too. Play with other people. There's crystals. It also has crystals, like waypoints, that you can target. Oh my god, that went straight on me. There you go, he's dead. And then once you finish, just exit back. Didn't really get much there. And I'll take you guys to the restart when you first install the game. Alright, well, we've loaded into where you first start in the game, when you first install it. Now, like I said, I don't really know that much about this game. I've only been playing it for about half a year when I first installed it. That helps you find things when you trigger that, which I think is a pretty cool feature. And then here, this is like a gamer tag, your level, your master, that's your mastery rank apparently. Here's all your weapons. You first start off with like blue or purple weapons, and then you just get like research your legendary ones and all that kind of stuff. They're all your descendants and all that kind of stuff.
We'll never be apart again.
Oh, cool. archery training apparently. Actually, I've done all that. Consumables, this is like where all your materials are and all that. So yeah. And then this is like your little collectibles that you display in that little lounge I showed you. Oh, wait, hang on. And this is where you customize, like hair and all that kind of stuff. There you go. And body. Got all sorts of different outfits. They're all a bit weird, but whatever. And then there's your spawns. Oh, wouldn't you want? Oh, shit, fucking use it. Your badges, like your thingo. Makeup. Makeup isn't really that great. It's just different eye colour, really. Then your back blings. Your little back plaques. This is one I really want. That's really cool. What are they called? Devil wings. Small devil wings. I want them. Looks absurd, but cool. Here you have your weapon skins. You've got all sorts of different ones. Just using this pistol for an example. There's that little thing that I had on top of my head when I press that trigger thing. You see your little things when you press that button and it does that. I'll show you. Does this. You get a little broomstick. UI theme. Name theme. That's what I currently got. Emotes. Got all emotes. Yet again, I don't give a shit about the emotes. Never have. There's my vehicle. Oh, they call them glider bikes apparently. So yeah, but that's. But then you even have a dog with you. Look at that. I think that's brilliant. And your grappling hooks, I've only got 2 because that's just how many I've got. But yeah. Yeah. Like I said, I haven't played this very much. This is just your inventory. Modules for your descendant. That's what they call descendants. Fellow, you can level up. Not sure what I named him. What did I name him? Sassy. Named him Sassy. Your vehicles is where you level up your vehicle. Enhance or modify. This, I don't know what that is. Not sure what that is. I think it's part of your archery. Then you can preset your profile and all that. I don't know. Like slots and stuff. Reactors. And then these. Looks like a PC that I want. But I'm too poor to buy it. Too poor. Too poor to get one. And then yeah, I think that's it. That's it really. I'll show you one of the missions you can do here. This is where you first start. This is for where you first start your missions. And then you progress on there. Okay, I think it's a brilliant multiplayer game. Where am I going? Let's do these. They're your little bloater things, so when there's too many around you, you can just use that to blow them up. Which I think is awesome. Oh god. Oh my god. I don't know what I'm doing, am I? You can tell I'm awful at this game because I don't know what I'm doing. Half the time. Maybe over here. Why did it take me from there? so absurd. Unreasonable. Oh god. I think that's a mission complete. And then once you complete that mission and you're like trying to level up a descendant or something, you can only level these guys up once to fill in your mastery rank. And I think that's it. You can't do that again afterwards. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. That is my first gaming video. Hope you guys enjoyed. It probably isn't going to be the greatest, but it's all I can afford really. Money is a bit hard, but you know. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.